also say good afternoon, teachers.
Good afternoon, teachers.
Okay, everyone, please make sure you have your white book. Take your white books. You can use it to look, okay? You don't write, but you can look. Alright, so today we are going to start chapter 3. And chapter 3 is about weather. Good, everyone say weather. Weather. What's weather in Chinese? Good job. So we're going to be talking about something called weather forecasting. Can you say weather? Forecasting. Weather forecasting. So that is, we want to know what is the weather now, what is the weather tomorrow, what is the weather tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Okay? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you some more later. First, I want to see if you remember some kinds of weather or weather words. What's the weather like today? Good. Cloudy. It's cloudy today.
Yes.
What else?
Rainy.
Rainy. It's rainy. Good. Do you know any more words about weather? Yes. Sunny. Good. Is that what you were going to say? Yeah. Spring. Spring is the season and we have different weather, so that's okay. Cloudy. Yes. Windy. Yeah. Winter. Yeah, we have different weather in winter, right? Yes. Snow. Good. Hot, right? Sometimes it's hot. Good job. So let's take a look at some pictures and you can tell me what is the weather, okay? What's this one? Everyone? Windy. Good. Everyone say windy. What's windy in Chinese? Feng, right? That's the only one I know in Chinese. Feng, right? Is it right? Okay. Oh, what about this picture? Thunderstorm or stormy. Good. Everyone say stormy. So stormy is different than rainy, okay? It means rain and plus lightning and boom, 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 boom. Thunder, okay? So rain, lightning, and thunder is stormy. It can make people scared. I know that when I hear boom, 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 it makes me scared too. What about this one? Cloudy. Good. What's cloudy in Chinese? How about this picture? Rainy. And what's the Chinese? This picture? Good. And what's the Chinese? This one? Snowy. And what's the Chinese? Do we have all of this weather in Taiwan? No snowy? Are you sure? Yes. Where are the mountains, right? We can see snow in the mountains. Not like this, not big, big snow, right? Little snow. This looks more like Canada, where I come from, right? Okay. So, in the morning, you wake up, right? You're going to go to school, but you need to put on your clothes. But should you wear a t-shirt? Should you wear a jacket? How do you know? You need to look at this. This is a weather forecast. You say weather forecast. What's forecast in Chinese? You say it tells us what the weather is now and what the weather will be later. So what's now? Now. Later? In the future. Really good. So what is the weather right now? It's afternoon, right? What's the weather at night? What will the weather be in the morning later? Yes, very good. The different tenses, past, present, and future. Good. So, let's take a look at the weather report. Do you have a question?
I know something about some weather balloons.
Weather balloons?
I don't know if you're going to say that or not say. Say that.
That's how we can find out about weather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, weather balloons will help us find weather. That's good. We're not going to talk about weather balloons today, but that's a really good thing to know. All right, this is the weather forecast, okay? Yes, this one is from online website, okay? And it has many different things on it. It has place. Do you know what is place? This place is Longpu, right?
Yes.
And what other place? What city? Do you know what is city?
Oh, I know.
What city are we? Yeah. Can you see the place on here? Can you see New Taipei City?
I saw it.
You see it where? Can you show me where, babe? Come here. Show.
It's on the bus.
Where is it?
This bus.
Yeah, right there. Good job.
Also.
Very good. Xinbeishu, right? Did I say it right?
Kind of.
Okay. So this is city, right? So this weather forecast is New Taipei City. Okay? Now, there is another place on the weather forecast. You say district. District. So we have New Taipei City, then inside we have districts. So do you know what district we live in? Yeah. Say again. Good. Everyone say Sansha District. So here is the place, okay? City, district. So I could find, maybe I want to find Banqiao. You know Banqiao? Did I say it right? Yeah, Banqiao, right? Or Inga. You know Inga? Inga. Yeah, my Chinese is very bad, we know, right? Okay, so that is place. The next thing we can find on our weather forecast is the date. You say date. Date. What's the date today?
I didn't check.
You didn't check? Do you know what month?
Today's date is today.
Or, yeah?
April 24.
24. Good job.
How about April 1st?
That's April 1st. So 4 or April 24. Or, yes, 24. Sorry. So this is today's date, right?
Yes.
And what's the date of this weather forecast? Can you find the date? What is it? May, yeah, 5.
May 2.
May 2, right? Yes. 0502 or May 2nd.
And today, tonight, tomorrow.
That's right, today, tonight, tomorrow. So, everyone say today,
Today.
tonight,
Tonight.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What's today in Chinese? Tonight, tomorrow. Good. So this will tell us when, okay? And we also have time. Do you recognize?
6 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
18 o'clock.
18 o'clock. We would actually say 0600 to 1800. That's too hard. So let's say this is 6 o'clock, 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
So what does the a.m. mean? It is in the morning. Good. And then it goes to 6 p.m. What's p.m. mean? Nighttime or afternoon, right? Morning, right? Yeah. So this one is 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So what's this one?
6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Good. And what is this one?
6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
So this is the time, okay? Now, we have these 3 pictures. What do the pictures tell us? What do you think? I know Ophelia knows. I want to see. Does anyone else know? What are the pictures telling us? Look at the picture. What do you see? What is the picture? There's a sun, and what's this? So a cloud and the sun. Cloudy, maybe. It's the weather. Weather. Remember weather? What's weather? I know you know, but I want to see if everyone knows. Can you please open your book to page 25? And you can see there are many small pictures. These are pictures for weather forecast. So you can see what is the weather. So can you find this picture? Not just cloudy, there's 2 words. What's the other word? Now sunset. Can you find this picture? Partly cloudy. Everyone say partly cloudy. So can you find it? What's the Chinese for partly cloudy? Good. So this one is partly cloudy. What about this one? This one, the picture is not in your book. But can you guess? It's still partly cloudy. But look, this is sun. This is... But we see sun in daytime, and what do we see at nighttime? Moon. Everyone say moon. Moon. What's moon in Chinese? Okay. And this one is not in your book. This one is called mostly sunny. Mostly sunny. So if we look at this one, this means little cloud, little sun. Okay? This one means big sun, little cloud. A little bit of cloudy, a lot of sunny. Okay? Do you understand? Mostly means more sun. Okay? Alright. Then we have these numbers. What do these numbers mean? I know you know. How hot, right? Yes. So, say?
The temperature.
The,
In Taiwan, it's Celsius.
That's right.
It's like Fahrenheit.
that's right. We have 2 different temperatures, and we're going to talk about that later, okay? Do you remember last chapter we talked about ice, right? Do you remember what temperature is ice? Under 0. Celsius. Everyone say degrees Celsius. Degrees Celsius. So ice was under 0 degrees Celsius, right? What about water? Do you remember? It was... Very good. Water was 0 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. This is temperature, okay? How hot or how cold. So let's take a look. This says 21 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius.
It has 20% already.
Yes, but we're not going to talk about that yet, okay? So why do you think we have 2 temperatures? One temperature is what? So-so, and one is hot. So small one, big one, right? So this is small one. Yes, that's low. This is low temperature. You know low? What's low?
Really cold. It's like cold.
Yeah. So what would low temperature mean in Chinese? Low temperature. So what do you think is 30? What does that mean? If this is low temperature, high. Everyone say high temperature. High temperature. What's this Chinese for high temperature? What do you think? High. Good. So what is the low temperature tonight?
22 degrees Celsius.
Good. What is the high temperature? High temperature tomorrow.
31 degrees Celsius.
Good job. And we have one more number, and Ophelia told us chance of rain, right?
Yeah.
See the little umbrella? What's umbrella? Umbrella, what's umbrella?
It means well,
It means will rain, right? So this says 20%.
20%.
Do you think this is a big chance or a small chance?
Small chance.
Small chance. This one says 0%. What do you think?
No way.
No way, no rain. No rain. Bye-bye.
No possible way.
Well, weather can change very fast. What if it was, yeah, what if it was 100%?
And have a big
Big rain? It's going to rain, right?
maybe have storm.
Maybe have stormy, right? And what if it was 80%? Do you think this is big chance or small chance? Chance. So. Well, this one would be so-so, 50, right? In the middle. Okay, good job. So this is the weather forecast, okay? We have place, we're going to say place, date, time, weather, temperature, chance of rain. Okay? Understand? So before we do the next part, I want to talk about temperature, okay? So here we have some temperature words. What do you think? What's this one? Cold, cool. So we can talk about the temperature like this. But what is very hot? What temperature is very hot? 100? But if it's weather outside, if it's 100, we die. It's no good. We'd be dead, right? 1,000? No. 35. Oh. 35 and 40, that would be very hot. But I think 28 is very hot. Do you think 28 is very hot? 40 or so? Because what I think is very hot, maybe you think is not very hot. Different, right? So we need to use degrees Celsius. We're going to say degrees Celsius. What's the Chinese? So we will use the thermometer. You say thermometer. Thermometer. What is a thermometer? Can you go in your book and look at page 2? Can you find the thermometer and tell me the Chinese? What is thermometer? Air thermometer. Say again? Ah, good job. So, a thermometer can have two kinds of temperature sometimes. Degrees F, and degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit and Celsius. This one is not Taiwan. This is USA or America. Okay? So when we do temperature in Taiwan, we don't use this one. No. Okay? So if you see it, you don't use it. Okay? Because in Taiwan, we use C. Okay? Understand? Yes. So we want to be able to read the thermometer. So we have to look at the color. Okay? We find the top. You know top? What's top? And we want to put the top to the number. So what is this temperature on this one? Everyone say 20 degrees Celsius. let's look at the blue one. What is the temperature on the blue one? 0, right? 0 degrees Celsius. Now, if we go under 0 degrees, we have 10? Minus 10. Good. Everyone say minus 10 degrees Celsius. That means under 0.
Almost there to Alaska temperature.
In Canada, I used to walk to school minus 20. You have to wear a lot of clothes. It's very, very cold. The air in your mouth will freeze. No, you won't have minus 20 in Taiwan. Don't. You have to go to another country if you want to feel very, very cold.
I like the cold.
You like it cold? Me too.
I want to go to Canada.
All right, now, before we do our temperature in the books, we need to know how to read thermometers. And some thermometers are different, okay? So let's look at this one. Here is 0, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Wait a minute. 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. Is that right?
No, it's just times 2.
Ah, 2. So what should it be? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So one line is what? 2. 2 degrees Celsius.
But why?
Because sometimes they want to only have a small space. So they want to fit a lot of numbers. So we do 2. But sometimes you will see a thermometer that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is one line, 1 degree. Okay?
That's why.
So teacher Justin's going to make sure you understand, okay?
它这个摄氏温度它有2种读法。那现在0到10度，假设是4条线，一条线就是2度，你们刚刚看到对不对？那如果是右边的话，0到10度一条线就是1度，所以温度计有这2种方式 ，OK 吗？
Okay.
哦，有问题举手。
Everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's go in our book to page 24. And you need your pencil. And maybe your ruler, if you have a ruler. Okay, so if you look on page 24, you can see 3 thermometers. Now, first, let's look at the thermometer. Is it a thermometer that is 2, 4, 6 or 1, 2, 3? Look, what do you think? Is it 2, 4, 6 or 1, 2, 3? 2, 4, 6. So one line, 2 degrees, right? So now we are going to read the temperature and write on the line. So let's look at A. If you want to, use your ruler. Top of the black. And what number? What's the temperature? Say again. 20. Good. Everyone say 20 degrees Celsius.
20 degrees Celsius.
So let's write the temperature for A. Okay? Oh, some of you are already done. You're very fast.
Yeah.
Yes. But if you don't understand, it's okay. We'll do the next one. Let's look at the next one. Find the top of the black. What's the temperature? Minus 10 degrees Celsius. Good. Don't forget to put the little minus, okay? Because it's not 10. It's minus 10. Under 0, right? Minus. What about C? Take a look at C. What's the temperature for C? Good job. 32. Okay, everyone, please make sure you have the correct temperatures. And we are going to play a game to practice our weather forecast. So, I am giving you a big weather forecast, okay? So what are you? Team C. When it is your turn, your team will pick a number, okay? Okay? There will be a question. You can find the answer here, or we look at the picture, okay? But I'll tell you, don't worry. But sometimes there's boom. Do you know what happens if you get a boom? No, you don't die. But all your points go bye-bye. So you go to 0. Okay? You want -1? There's no negative points, sorry. Alright, let's try, okay? Team A, can you tell me a number? 1 or 2, 30? Yes. 29. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here is your question. What is the high temperature today? Look at your weather forecast. Find today. 26? Let's see. 26 degrees Celsius. You are correct. You get 1,000 points. You're rich. All right. Team B. 30? 30? Okay. No points for you. 0. Sorry. That's okay. You had 0 points. Now you have 0 points. You didn't lose anything. 12? Okay. Let's see. Look at the picture. What is the weather? Look at the picture. What is the weather? Windy. Yes, good job. Yes, 500. Okay. Team A. What number? Who would like to tell me? What? Okay. What city is on your weather forecast? New Taipei City. Good job. Okay. Yes. 10. Okay, let's see. What is the high temperature tonight? High temperature tonight. 26? Let's see. Wow, you said 26. You said 26. That one. It's a different one. They're not the same as what's in your book. Look at the big one, okay? Sorry. All right. Yes. 5? Okay. What is the low temperature tonight? Look at your weather forecast. Low temperature tonight. Low. Tonight. 18? Let's see. Yes, 18. 500 points. Okay, Team A. Who wants to pick a number? Gosh. 23. Okay. Zero. Sorry. Okay. Attention. Look at the picture. What's the weather in the picture here? Cloudy. Yes, good job. 500 points. Okay. Teammate, who wants to pick? You want to pick? 11. Okay, let's see. What is the date on your weather forecast? April 7? Yes. Okay, Team B, what do you want? Yes? 25? 25? Okay. High temperature tomorrow. 27? Yes, 27. Good job. Yeah, it doesn't work. There we go. Hold on. I have to fix it. Hold on.
你们一直讲动坏掉了。
You did 4. Okay. There we go. What is the chance of rain tonight? Chance of rain tonight. 10%. Let's see. Yes, 10% chance of rain. You want to pick? Okay, what now? Alright, 19. What is the low temperature today? Low temperature today. 17? Yes! Good job. 500. 28? So, just to remind you, this is New Taipei City. This is the place. Good. 502.